Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I think we're getting a personality, a feel for your personality with these cards. This could just be a confirmation message. Let's see. Okay, first we have, I don't want realism, I want magic. You want more than the mundane. You want more out of life than just, routines and responsibilities. You want whimsy, you want fun, you want fascination, you want excitement. And next we get, I believe this is Audrey Hepburn. That's at least what I claimed it to be. I did not have a signature for her, so I just kind of figured this is what she looks like. Elegance, fashion. She was very much into fashion. I have Tiffany's little black dress. She made that famous. She was a humanitarian, a high achiever, precision beauty, like very precise, very fine beauty, not like a wild rustic look, very polished. So this could be you, very kept together, delicate, large expressive eyes is what I noticed in this picture. It gives an open or naive appearance, which may be what you appear to be and not at all naive, okay? So that came out with freshness. Even a tiny difference in freshness makes a big difference in flavor. So this was an ad, and it's about hospitality, appreciating life moments, beginning again, homemaking, comfort, joy, taking a break, slowing down. So that coming out with you being polished and fashionable, and maybe more behind the looks, like maybe your packaging is perfect and people think that they know you, but there's much more to you is what I'm getting. And that more to you might be that you don't want the mundane and everyday and cookie cutter. You want spice. You want something more magical out of life. And then we get Priestess of Atlantis. Prowess, architect, mastery. See what jumps out. The Priestess of Atlantis beckons you into her realm of structure, focus, and alchemy, where the echoes of once mighty mother civilization resonate through the corridors of time. She is the ambassador, guiding light, here to help you navigate the complexities of power and responsibility while embracing the depths of ancient wisdom. A lot about structure and responsibility, like what you would see from this card. Explore your relationship with power, honoring both the matriarchal and patriarchal aspects within yourself. Defining true power for yourself as a conscious visionary leader, neither submissive nor overbearing. Power and balance. So this could just be another aspect of you, that you know how to balance your feminine and your masculine. You know how to not take much off of anyone. yet not step on anybody else's toes. You stay in your own lane, but you don't let somebody else jump in your lane, is what I'm getting. Okay. What's coming up for you? Or what do you need to know? That changes in the wind. I'm laughing because you wanted change. I feel like you're stuck in a rut. Everything's structured. You're balanced, even keel. You stay in your lane. You don't let others bother you, but you want magic. That's what came out first. Spirit says, don't despair from boredom. It changes in the wind. What kind of change, darling? I don't know, but something will blow in. It could be a person, somebody you meet, like a friend if you're already connected or don't want to be romantically involved and you don't want to get into a new relationship. This could be a group of people that you just start to gel with, that start to feel like home, where they're a little adventurous and they already do things you've never done, and you get to explore different things with them. Or you may get an invitation or some kind of, I don't know, something's going to happen where it's going to take you, like one thing leads to another and another, and you get to experience life in a fun new way, is what I'm getting. Let's get one last card. This beautiful energy. You've been so responsible, but you know that it's more to life than just rules, regulations, and going by the book. Unspoken fears. And look at that image before I go further. This makes me seem like this was you and why you were so polished and neat. Everything perfect all the time, because I think you were fearful of breaking the rules, fearful of breaking the mold, of not being what others expected you to be, or even if you didn't consider others, just afraid of what would happen to you if you didn't do everything just so. I'm tempted to get another. We get Mushroom Guardian with Echoes of Light. Mushroom Guardian, protection, grounding, hidden magic. Yeah, hidden magic. Magic was hidden from you while you were protecting yourself and staying that grounded, dependable, structured, ruled person is what I'm getting. In Echoes of Light, hope, alignment, resonance. The smallest spark can remind you who you are becoming. I think you're becoming this person with that spark, and you'll let that spark grow into a flame, become emblazoned, where your life is more lit up. That's what I'm sensing for you, and I'm wishing for you. And I'm glad you're allowing yourself to experience and to break out a little bit. All it takes is for you to decide that it's okay. And that's the first step. And before you know it, doors are opening up, allowing these things that you always wanted to happen but were afraid to let happen. Now you agreed, okay, that's it. I want it so bad. Forget fears. Fears be damned. I'm off and running. And then it's like one door after another, this experience after another experience, and you get that life that you've been wanting. So enjoy.